Hello dear students, welcome to your English class. Today, let us read and discuss the poem Community Peace from your textbook part 1. Dear students, before we start reading the poem, let us look at these following words which are in pairs. Community, unity. Community, unity. Students, did you notice something special in the pronunciation? The words community and unity ends with the same sound. These two words are called rhyming words. So, what are rhyming words? Rhyming words are the words which end with the same sound. Now, let us read some more rhyming words from the poem. We have already read community, unity. Community and unity are the rhyming words. Similarly, relations, nations, avoid, enjoyed, hearts, starts, find, mind. So, all these words are rhyming words because they all end with the same sound. Now, let us read the poem Community Peace. When there is harmony, there is peace. Joy on earth does increase. For peace to grow in your community, the first step is social unity. We all know that healthy relations are the keys to peaceful nations. War and conflict we must avoid so that beauty of life may be enjoyed. We just need to open our hearts. That's where peace clearly starts. It's not that difficult to embrace and find with a caring heart and open mind. Dear students, first let us know the meaning of the word community. Community means society or a group of people. So, this is a beautiful poem which talks about the importance of peace and how to build it in the community. So, let us start to read the poem in detail. Community peace. When there is harmony, there is peace. So, what is the meaning of harmony? Harmony means having good feeling for one another. So, when people are in harmony, there will be peace. Joy on earth does increase. Here the poet says that joy will increase if the people live in peace and harmony. For peace to grow in your community, the first step is social unity. The poet says, if we want to achieve peace and harmony in our community, we must be united. We should not fight with each other. Instead, we should respect and love each other. So, the poet says, social unity is the first step to achieve peace in our community. Dear students, please notice there is one more pair of rhyming word in this stanza. Peace, increase. Alright? Dear students, now let us move on to the second stanza of the poem. We all know that healthy relations are the keys to peaceful nations. Students, relations means how we behave with one another, how people behave with the community, and how nations means countries behave with one another. So the poet says healthy relations, that means good relations, are the keys to peaceful nations. War and conflict we must avoid so that beauty of life may be enjoyed. War and conflict. Conflict means strong disagreement or argument or clashes between people or nations. War and conflict we must avoid so that beauty of life may be enjoyed. So, here the poet says that if we want to enjoy the beauty of life, we must respect each other. We must respect people and nations and avoid war and conflict, because war and conflict they can disturb peace and harmony within a community. So, students, do you think that we can live peacefully if there is war and conflict between people and nations? No, right? So, we must avoid war and conflict between the nations, and we should maintain healthy relations so that we all can enjoy the beauty of life. Now, let us read the third and last stanza of the poem. We just need to open our hearts, that's where peace clearly starts. Here, the poet says that peace starts from our hearts. We must open our hearts, respect, and love each other. It's not that difficult to embrace and find with a caring heart and open mind. It's not difficult to embrace. Embrace means to accept happily. The poet says it is not that difficult to accept people if we have a caring heart and an open mind. So, finally, the poet says a caring heart and an open mind will help us to achieve peace and harmony in our community. Thus, dear students, the poem teaches us the importance of harmony and peace in our community and helps us and guides us how to achieve peace in our society. Dear students, now let us discuss more about community peace. As we all know, in current world scenario, there is lack of harmony and peace between the nations. There are so many international organizations which aim to maintain peace and order in the world and promote international relations and cooperation. Today, let us discuss about one such international organization, that is the United Nations. The United Nations is the biggest and most noteworthy international organization in the world, which is dedicated to international peace and stability. It officially came into existence on October 1945 after the Second World War, with the aim of preventing future wars. Its headquarters is in New York. Its main aim is to help maintain and promote healthy international relations between the countries of the world. Initially, there were just 51 member countries, but today it has 193 countries as its members. And India is one of the founder countries of the United Nations. Alright students, that's all for today. Hope you have understood the poem Community Peace. Meet you all in our next class, students. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.